had a great regard for NATO, even in his first term. He was very supportive of the benefits of the alliance, and of course he pushed them to boost their defence spending, saying that America for too long had carried the heavy burden. He talked about cutting back on US forces in various countries where they've been allies in the past. And then during this term, of course, there was a lot of talk last year, we all remember it, when Donald Trump was talking about taking over Greenland and wouldn't rule out the possibility of taking it by force. Just to be clear, that was Donald Trump, the American president, suggesting that he would take over the territory of a NATO ally by force. While many of the allies this time round were concerned that Donald Trump seemed to jump into the war without any recognition that he may need any acknowledgement that he was going to do this. And they are concerned that now they're being asked to foot the bill of a war that they never asked for and were never asked to join in with.
All right, let's bring in Heidi Joe-Castro here at the State Department. Heidi, it is fair to say the administration is still making some effort, though, at outreach.
Absolutely. And just as Alan said, this was a continuation of the stress of the U.S. and its allies, first with NATO funding, then Greenland, and now the Iran war. But the major difference here is that the U.S. does not have the apparent upper hand here. European allies have rebuffed the president's request to send warship to help secure the Strait of Hormuz. And the U.S. Secretary of State, Marco Rubio, was just in Paris trying to make that pitch again. Whether he was successful, we still don't know. But he tried to assuage allies' concerns, saying that this war would last, quote, weeks, not months. Then he told reporters after the meeting that the allies thanked him for the U.S.'s other military interventions that Rubio says benefited the global order.
These meetings are oftentimes about thanking America for the role we've played in trying to bring peace in Sudan, the recognition that the president played a key role in ending what was happening, recognition of the role we've played in stabilizing Syria, recognition, despite what they may have said in the press, that what we did in Venezuela was good for the world and good for our region in the Western Hemisphere, a recognition of the role we've played in setting up, along with others like Canada, the gang suppression force in Haiti, so and appreciation for the